Well, as we all know, life can be very overwhelming, especially when you're a 23-year-old like Kai Jones. The former first-round pick in the 2021 NBA draft suffered heartbreak both on and off the court that forced him to change the navigation to the course of his life. Now, in a very candid conversation with the NBA insider Shams Charania, Jones detailed his struggles and also the steps taken to improve his life.
When you look back at that situation in Charlotte, what led to the end of that?
Overall, it was a great situation for me to showcase my talents and work on my game. You know, things obviously didn't end the way that I really wanted them to, but I think it was just a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding on both ends. And that happened. So what I did was take this time to work on myself and make myself the better version of myself, you know, the best version of myself so that I can come back into the NBA and be who I want to be. I was having a tough time with some family members passing away. I lost two of my great grandparents in one summer. And, you know, it was an emotional summer for me. So dealing with that along with the NBA lifestyle, you know, can be a lot. It's a very busy schedule. It's very mentally straining for me, especially my younger self not knowing how to really cope with those things. I just had to learn the skills of coping with adversity the right way. And that's something that I've gotten better at and that I plan to continue to develop in going forward. You know, I use the term GOAT life a lot on my Instagram and Twitter. That's what that's really about for me because, you know, we have a lot to navigate as human beings with our careers and our passions. And, you know, we all want to do what we love and be happy and while also taking care of our business. So just had to learn how to navigate life better for me, how to deal with things, people, and be the best version of myself every single day.
I believe one of the family members you lost was your grandma last
My
summer.
great, yeah, my great grandmother and my great grandfather in the same summer. He died in May, and then she died right after summer league. Like, so her last time seeing me play was in summer league against the Trailblazers. For me, it was just kind of pushing everybody away. So anybody who didn't really like, I felt like didn't really understand me. I was just pushing them all away. So it made me feel really isolated. And, you know, in that isolation, you know, you're just dealing with the voices in your head and you kind of have to learn how to navigate those voices and, you know, calm yourself. Like I look back at my tweets, I was just tweeting so much about I'm this and I'm that. I'm just trying, I think I was trying to cancel out the negative voices in my head. Like, because, you know, to be honest with you, Shams, I didn't want to die. Like that was one of the first people in my family that I've seen like die like that. Like not from like a massive, like from getting killed or like, you know, Terrence Clark died and he died in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, she died from just like old age. And I'm like, what? Like, I don't want to die. I want to live forever. So like, I'm trying to like pray super hard and like voices in your head are like, you know, you could die if you don't lock in life. And I think it was just a lot of confusion for me. And yeah, I pushed a lot of people away. I used to be with Clutch. I'm sure you know that. I pushed all those guys away. Still thankful for what they did for me. You know, I was very like erratic and emotional at the time. So I just was like, I don't want to deal with y'all anymore. You know, feeling like I'm being underappreciated, feeling like I'm being underrated. That's a whole other side of me, to be honest with you. So, you know, and I still have a lot to prove. So now that I understand the way the game works, I'm like, all right, I'll just play it better. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be better at life. And that's the area I had to grow in. A lot of therapy. Basketball has been my refuge, and I do music too. It's been a way for me to, you know, keep myself positive. I have a song named Him where I'm trying to manifest me being the MVP and DPOY. Kept that in my head so that when I was going to work out and things seemed like, man, I don't have a contract. I felt like if I just kept putting that energy out into the universe, you know, something would come back. Man, also it would make me, when I work out and I go to lock in, I would go hard and shoot it well because in my head, I'm focusing on trying to be the MVP of the NBA. And, you know, that's a long journey. That's every night. That's a lot of practices, but I think that I'm capable and I think that the best version of me is that, an MVP DPOI and being the greatest of all time. I think I can do that and I realize that, you know, it's a fight. It's like a boxing match. Only one person can win. So that's why I always make sure I try to focus and stay on my toes and that's a part of the Sonder, the situation, but I have a lot of gratitude and I feel that I'm capable and I can beat anybody. So I just try to lock in, be one shot at a time. And, you know, I'm here on a 10-day, trying to make the most out of that and play my best basketball, be on time to everything, be as professional as can be. and take the steps from there. But I know that I'm capable and I believe in myself. And yeah, the music was big for me.
I don't know if you saw, but a while ago, Kevin Durant was listening to it, vibing to it. What was your initial reaction when you saw that?
I just thought it was really cool. I didn't even know that he was aware of the song. So when I saw that he was listening to it, I was like, wow, that's what's up. The song must have got around quickly. I was happy, I was really happy because Kevin Durant is somebody who went to Texas just like me. And, I love his game. He's done great in Texas and he did well in the NBA. So shout out to Kevin Durant for the love on the song. You made a lot of people pay attention to it. The numbers are doing great on Spotify and Apple Music. So thank you, man. I appreciate that for the shout out. You didn't have to post that. That was major love. I appreciate that.
So, Kai, you're back in the NBA. You've joined the Sixers. For you, in your mind, just everything that's gone on over the last year or so, what does it make you feel to be back with the NBA team?
It's an amazing opportunity. I'm blessed to be in this position, and I'm very excited to go out and play. For me, right now with this 10-day opportunity is to go in, take it one shot at a time, one defensive possession at a time, understand the coverages as quickly as I can and know the players as quickly as I can. I want to make a smooth transition to the NBA.